Do you know how to say no? As a medical interpreter, it's important to know how to say no. Come with me and I'll tell you why. Hi everyone, welcome to Interpreting Simplified. My name is Jeanette. Bienvenidos a mi canal. Let's talk about how to say no, shall we? So I'm at work and I'm working on a written translation. And a provider comes up to me and asks me, can you help me with interpreting? My initial instinct is to want to go help this provider, but I can't stop doing what I'm doing because I'm already working on helping somebody, because I'm translating discharge instructions, discharge summaries, things that the family needs in order to be able to go home. But how do I tell this physician that I can't help him because I'm already working on something without making it seem like I don't want to help you? We have to take time to communicate. So what I do is I say no by giving this provider options. So I let this provider know, I'm currently working on a translation. I can help you in about 15 minutes when I'm done with it, or I can help you right now, but you have to make it really quick, like it can't take longer than 2 minutes, or you can use the video interpreter or phone interpreter for the in-person encounter. Most of the providers will choose one of these options. Sometimes they'll say, oh, sure, I can make it in 2 minutes. Please, if you can help me really quick, we'll come back. I'll have you back in 2 minutes. Some providers are willing to wait. They're like, oh, sure, I can wait. There's no hurry. I'll be over here when you're ready. You can come help me then. And some providers can't do either one, so they end up using the video interpreter or the phone interpreter. Now, the reason that it's important to know when to say no and how to say no is because you can't be in two places at once. You can't help two families at once. And as much as we would love to help everybody with everything, we can't, right? So we have to learn how to determine when we actually have to say no, so that people are not waiting around or they're not misled into thinking that you are Wonder Woman and you can do everything that's asked of you all day long. The other reason is that if you're rushing from one assignment to another, then you're doing that family a disservice. The family that you're currently helping, when you're doing a translation, a written translation, you're actually helping a family. And if you're rushing through it, or if you're not focused on that, then you're not really there 100% for that family that needs that translation. Or if you're rushing through an interpretation because you have to get back to the translation, then you're not really doing the family that you're interpreting for a great service. So it's important to know the balance. As much as we hate saying no, as much as saying no makes us feel like we're the mean person, like we're not being cooperative, it is important to know when and how to say no, to make sure that you're giving the best service, that you're being as professional as you can be, and that you're maintaining open communication with the providers that need your assistance. So remember, don't be afraid to say no, but know how to say no. Saying no means giving them the options that they have based on what you're currently able to provide. I know that for me, I had to learn how to say no, and I had to be confident enough. Like we've talked about, confidence is everything. You have to be confident in your role, in your knowledge, in your professionalism to be able to navigate your workflow. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe so I can be here for you. And check out some of my other videos so you can get an idea of my interpreting journey so far. Thank you guys. And remember, if I can do this, anybody can do this.